You know, those beautifully packaged gift hampers you see in stores? They always seem like the perfect hassle free present, right? Well, it turns out there might be a pretty costly surprise hiding inside. A hidden tax that honestly most of us are completely unaware. So get this, the exact same collection of gifts could have two different price tags at the checkout. And the difference, it could easily save you your hard earned money. Today, we are going to unpack a huge money saving secret that's actually hidden deep inside India's GST laws. Okay, to really get how this works,
So my
let's
best
follow
friend's
our
birthday is
friend
coming
Priya.
up and I want to get her something really special. You know what? I'm thinking a luxury gift hamper.
It's her best friend's birthday and she's on a mission. You know, she's out to create that perfect gift hamper for her bestie, picking out all of her favorite things. Alright, first up on the list, she grabs a box of fancy Belgian chocolates. I mean, it's a classic choice, because who doesn't love chocolate, right? So, boom, into the virtual basket it goes. But I don't like chocolate, just to add on that. I know it's not relevant, but going on, yeah. Okay, now here's where we need to pay attention. For tax purposes, these chocolates, they have an 18% GST. Just remember that number, okay? And just a disclaimer, the GST percentages here are being taken for educational purpose, solely for you to understand the whole concept. So please don't go by it. You have to see what are the applicable tax rates currently. So let's move on. Now Priya spots these gorgeous handmade scented candles. You know, the ones super aesthetic, perfect for a chill evening, another great find for the hamper. And here's our second clue in this mystery. The candles, they have got a lower tax rate. See here, only 12%. So right away, as you have noticed, we have got two different tax rates in the same gift, right? Interesting. Then she decides to add a perfume and some cookies, which are in the same tax bracket as the chocolates. And now for the main event, the star of the show, Priya decides to splurge on a portable Bluetooth speaker. You know, this is the big one, the real wow factor of the whole gift. And listen up, because this is the most crucial piece of information right here. This speaker, it's in the highest tax bracket, a whooping 28%. So this one item is going to change everything later on. So let's follow her. So Priya has decided about all her items and she's happy, she's ready to go and shop. But wait, just as she's heading to the checkout, she spots pre-made hamper. It has the exact same stuff. All beautifully packaged, perfect, she thinks, saves me time. So she grabs it. And this is where the fun of shopping stops and confusion really begins. Let's see.
Look at all these beautiful gift hampers. They have something for everyone. This one has our finest wines and chocolates, perfect for any occasion.
That'll be 6,400 rupees.
Wait, what? The tag says 5,000
So
rupees.
she's thinking here, wait a minute, who are you? Oh, sorry, what is this? The price tag clearly says 5,000, but where did that extra 1,400 come from? It's like it's appeared out of thin air. So seriously, what on earth just happened? Alright, let's unpack this. Because Priya just walked right into really common but not very well known feature of our GST system. The whole answer lies in understanding the difference between two things. Now keep this in mind, a composite supply and a mixed supply. Okay, first up, let's talk about the composite supply. Basically, this is when you get a bunch of things that are naturally sold together, you know. Like, say suppose your mobile phone comes with a charger, or you stay at a hotel and you know you get breakfast in the morning. So all these things are naturally bundled. For these, the tax rate which is applicable is very simple. The whole bundle just gets taxed at the rate of the main item there. So the hotel room or the phone. Makes sense, right? Pretty logical and straightforward. But Priya's gift hamper, that's what the law calls a mixed supply. These are items you could totally buy separately. They are just bundled together for convenience. I mean, it's not naturally bundled. I mean, let's be real. Chocolates and Bluetooth speaker don't naturally go together, right? Like a phone or a charger. And the rules for taxing this kind of bundle, well, they are completely different. And here it is. This is the critical difference. With a mixed supply, the entire bundle gets taxed at the rate of the one single item that has the highest tax. So in Priya's hamper, can you guess what was that? Yeah, the speaker. So as it was the highest rate of tax, 28%, it gets slapped onto everything. The chocolates, the candles, the whole shebang. So you are probably asking why would they even have a rule like that? Well, if you look at Section 8 of the GST Act, it's really for two reasons. One, it makes the tax calculation simpler for the seller, but the bigger reason is to stop a tax loophole. So it prevents a business from, say bundling a high tax luxury item with something super cheap that has low tax, just to get away with paying less tax overall. So it's a rule that's meant to be simple, but boy, can it catch us regular shoppers totally off guard. Okay, so we get the rule now. Do you? But what does this actually look like in cold, hard cash? Let's do the math and see exactly how much this little trap costs. Let's really break down this example. With this pre-made hamper, the entire 5,000 rupee base price gets hit with flat 28% tax. So the total becomes 6,400. Now, if she bought them all separately, each item would get its own tax rate applied and the final bill would have been only 6,064. So here is the bottom line, the crucial point. Just by making one tiny change, checking out with the items individually instead of in that pre-packaged basket, Priya would have saved 336 rupees. This is huge saving for what? A few extra minutes of effort? Absolutely. Okay, understand the trap is one thing, but avoiding is it what really counts, right? So here is clear, simple, actionable plan to make sure you never ever fall for this hidden cost again. The strategy is super simple. Always buy the items for your hamper individually. Just don't grab the pre-made ones. Get a little creative, make your own gift basket, and honestly, it saves you money and it gives that amazing personal touch. And finally, always check your bill. Ask for an itemized receipt so you can see exactly what GST you are paying on each single product. And really, this is what it's all about. Okay, Priya leaves that store not just with a gift, but with the power of knowing what's going on. She's now an empowered consumer, right? I hope you learned something new today, and next time you go for shopping, you will keep these things in mind. So please don't forget to subscribe me if you have not already, and do like and comment as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.